I did not expect this. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Fit Curls. My name is Angela, I am a fitness professional and a curly hair enthusiast, and I spend my time on this channel teaching you how to keep your curls in shape. Make sure you officially join the Fit Curls family by hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so that way you get notified every single time I post a new video, which is every Friday afternoon. Now today I am giving you my first impressions of a new brand to me that I am super excited to share with you. We are going to be talking about ECOSLAY. I've been hearing nothing but good things about ECOSLAY for the last, I don't know, 6 months, and I've been dying to try their products. So today I'm going to be telling you about my first experiences with 2 of their products. The plant-based Matcha Boost protein shake and the classic orange marmalade gel. I cannot wait to give these a try, so without further ado, let's get styling. Now, in order to give you my actual impressions of the Matcha Boost, because it is an in-shower product, let's take it back a few minutes and show you what my experience was with this in the shower. The Matcha Boost directions suggest using this on clarified hair, so I went in first with the Ren Pure Apple Cider Vinegar Clarify and Shine Shampoo. Then, time to try the new product. This protein shake had a surprising texture to me. It felt like a really nice slippery conditioner, and that definitely held true as I applied it throughout my hair. It had more slip than I was expecting it to, but when I went back in and read the ingredients, cetearyl alcohol is the second ingredient listed, which is a phenomenal conditioning ingredient. So this made for a really easy application of the product all the way through my hair. It even had enough slip for me to use it to detangle. So that's what I'm doing here, using the Tangle Teaser to continue to evenly distribute the product and make sure my hair is detangled. Then I just left it in for 10 minutes. After that, time to rinse. Now I noticed that this still felt really conditioning as I rinsed it out of my hair. You can see I'm running my fingers through my lengths. It rinsed out nice and clean, didn't feel like there was any heavy residue, and my hair didn't feel dry afterwards. So it's pretty fantastic. I followed up the Matcha Boost with my Function of Beauty customizable hair mask just for 5 minutes. My hair is clean, it is deep conditioned, it is dripping down my neck as per usual right before I style, so let's get into it. I'm foregoing a leave-in conditioner today just because my hair does feel pretty moisturized and I still want to use a cream. So I'm just going to be prepping and defining my hair with Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls. You guys have seen this on the channel before, but if you're new here, this is another Black-owned brand. It's actually New York City based, hey, and I particularly love this product. I've even been having my husband use it on his curly hair. So I'm just gonna take this much of the cream and just rake it and brush it all the way through my hair. Now I'm gonna go through with my Denman brush, and then we're gonna go in with the orange marmalade to seal all this goodness in. I'm so pumped. Now for the moment we have all been waiting for, the entire reason that I went for ECOSLAY in the first place, the orange marmalade gel. Whoa! Guys, I did not expect this. Whoa! is so cool. No wonder people use this as a one and done styler. So I'm just going in and scrunching this in over top of the Miss Jessie's. I saw so many people calling this a gel, but also using it as like a raked in one and done styler. And I'm always, if you guys have been around this channel at all, you know that I get really, really skeptical of raking gels through my hair, but the consistency of the orange marmalade is such that I have a feeling I could actually use my Denman brush with this as a one and done product, and I'd actually be able to get away with it and not have to worry about losing any moisture. The things you learn. Now that that's in, I'm gonna give this a good microplop with my Conair Twist and Wrap t-shirt towel just to get all of the excess water that's been in my hair from the styling process out of here. All right, everybody. Here is what we are working with so far. I'm getting that really nice seaweedy feeling where they're kind of holding their own shape while they're wet. Got some really beautiful spirals here in the front, which have only been enhanced by scrunching that orange marmalade in. So we're gonna see what the cast on this sucker is like. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my diffuser. I'm gonna use my lazy curly girl hover technique. If you haven't seen my video on my foolproof diffusing technique, I'm gonna put a card right up here so you guys can watch that at your leisure. And I will be back when my curls are nice and dry. Yeah, that didn't happen. I swear this filming process was cursed. I loved my day one results, but as the week went on, my hair just fell apart. Probably a cross between about 80% humidity, tons of rainfall, and the fact that I still managed to just overdo the moisture, so I wrecked my protein moisture balance. I just had one of the worst hair weeks of my life, and what you're seeing right now is my reshoot when I decided to just style with the orange marmalade by itself, raking it through, brushing it through with the Denman brush just to see what would happen and to see if I could fix that protein moisture balance without having to do anything drastic. Of course, with the move in progress, everything started later in the day than I wanted it to, so by the time I finally diffused my hair dry, I had completely lost my light. There was no way I was going to be able to film my actual reaction and my dry results then, so I had to wait until day 2. This has just been the most frustrating filming process of my entire life, but you guys are here for an honest opinion, and that is what you're gonna get. And here we are. This is the result of just using the ECOSLAY along with my Denman brush. Day 2, just after a little bit of a steam refresh post-workout, a light diffuse to make sure everything got dry, and a tiny coat of serum, and I am honestly blown away with how good my hair feels right now. The Matcha Boost is a really nice kind of light protein treatment for anybody whose hair doesn't basically drink protein for every single meal. Mine needs a little bit heftier of a protein dose on a regular basis, so I think I might alternate the Matcha Boost with something a bit heftier like my at-home gelatin treatments. But the orange marmalade is really kind of the show stealer here. I had no idea what to expect from this. As you guys saw from my literal first reactions to seeing the texture, because I had never pumped any out of the bottle before I filmed that, I didn't expect that texture. And when it came to just scrunching it in, I could tell that it was really nice and moisturizing, so I wondered if I'd be able to just use it as a one and done. And so when I did, I guess I was proved correct. In fact, my hair feels both moisturized and held, and I also feel just weightless. My curls feel like they weigh absolutely nothing. This is only day 2, and I have volume like this with definition that I have very rarely seen, especially not from just one product. I am so accustomed to layering products, and I still recommend that for the most part. But this sucker This is gonna be my go-to on days when I just don't wanna put too much effort into my hair. I am so impressed with this product. So ECOSLAY and Adria, girl, you've done it. This is a spectacular product. I am so beyond impressed, and I am pretty much guaranteeing that this is gonna be a regular repurchase in my future. So that is it for today's video. What did you guys think? Drop a comment below with your thoughts, opinions, and impressions on this video and on my results from the orange marmalade. If you have any personal experience with ECOSLAY, feel free to share that below. I am so proud to be able to share another Black-owned brand on this channel. I will also have an additional list of 50 different Black-owned hair brands that I always link in the description of my video so we can continue to support Black-owned businesses because Black lives matter. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you're not with me in that community already, because you'll be able to see a lot more photos of the progression of any of my wash days and my continued experiments with multiple different products. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, give it a thumbs up. It really does help to boost the performance of the video, and it helps the channel to get ahead. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already and officially join the family. We'd love to have you here. And with that, thank you guys again for watching the Fit Curls. Love your curls, love each other, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys!